Well, I've come down to the Xtrail factory today to check out a couple of the latest offerings from Xtrail, have a close look behind the scenes at the camper trailers, maybe get a sneak peek of the factory while I'm at it. Tim, how many of these camper trailers do you sell a year?
Mate, we sell hundreds of these every year.
Hundreds a year?
Yeah, absolutely.
They're all handmade here in the factory?
They're all made in-house in the factory, mate. Yep.
Is that right? Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but these look like they're all made from galvanised steel. Surely that can't be the case.
Yeah, no, they're all made from galvanised steel, mate, right from the base model all the way to the top range.
Is that right?
Absolutely.
Oh, well. What are you going to show me today?
We're going to check out the Semi-Off-Road Explorer Dlx.
Semi-Off-Road Explorer Dlx?
Absolutely.
Let's get into it.
Let's go and check it out.
So this is it, Tim. Crikey, mate, this thing is huge.
This is the one, mate. Yeah, it's good setup.
And I notice it's all got a big structural support, so it's pretty much freestanding. I don't see any need for ropes right here.
Yeah, it is solid as it is. You can put ropes on if need be, if you get wind gets up and whatever else.
Yeah, I guess if the wind picks up, especially around here in Melbourne. And I notice it's got heaps of windows, and they're all, what, Midgie and Mozzie proof?
Absolutely, yeah. You get plenty of good natural light and some good airflow in those, certainly those hot summer nights.
Tim, a little birdie told me that these kitchens actually get manufactured and passed on to other camper trailer companies, and because of the look and the finish of them, they really are A1, aren't they? Good
and solid, and they're all stainless steel, and yeah, it's a really, really good setup.
Beautiful setup, and I noticed they don't have a cooktop on top. What's the go with that?
Just to keep the prices down on this particular model, and through market research, mate, we have found that people like to add their own finishing touches, and this certainly gives them that opportunity to be able to do that with this one.
Yeah, look, I see that as a bit of a bonus, to be honest with you. For me, I like to be able to take the cooktop off here. I can put it on that bench if I want to. Look, if it's a nice day, I can even cook outside.
Absolutely, mate. You've got all those three options.
Of course, all the while you're saving money for extra fuel to get away.
That's always a good thing.
It is, mate. It is indeed. Tim, I noticed that this is the semi-off-road model, but they certainly haven't cut any corners on it. It's as solid as a rock.
The framework's exceptionally strong. It's welded throughout.
Tell me about the suspension, Tim. How have they set that up?
It's 7-leaf semi-off-road suspension.
Tim, even though this is a semi-off-road trailer, I've heard that this very model has done a Simpson crossing.
Absolutely, mate. This one has been across the Simpson.
Hardly semi-off-road. That's pretty good. This is the main room, is it, Tim?
This is the main room of this trailer, mate, yeah.
What size is this area here? This is the 9-footer?
This is the 9-footer.
So it'd be nice and quick to put up, I imagine.
It's awesome for those quick overnighters that you want to go and do.
Big bed area.
Yeah, there's plenty of room up there for two adults, that's for sure.
It's nice. And the other thing I like about these camper trailers is the way you've got this privacy screen here, because obviously it does give you some privacy if you've got the kids in this area, but for me, on a freezing cold night, you close this up, you've only got a small area that your body heat has to heat up, so it'd be warmer in here.
Absolutely, once that screen comes down, it would certainly hold the heat in there nicely, that's for sure.
Just standing here, Tim, features are jumping out at me everywhere. Tell me about these windows here, because you've got mobs in the main room.
Yeah, the good sized windows. It certainly lets in lots of natural light during the day and good ventilation.
And again, it's the same material used in the annex, so it's Midgie proof?
Yeah, absolutely, yep. All the same right through the whole trailer.
And this floor here, Tim, it's got a covering on it. Does that come standard?
Yeah, it is nice having some coverings on the floor there. A bit like being at home, I suppose.
It is, it is. And the tub floors, standard?
Yeah, absolutely, yep. As you said, it's standard, mate.
Speaking of waterproof, tell me about this canvas, Tim.
It's 13 ounce, plain waterproof canvas, double coated.
Tell you what, the way the weather's been going lately, you're going to need it. Tim, tell me about any other standard features that come with the trailer.
It comes with the 50mm ball coupling. There's a 60-litre water tank underneath, submersible LED lights. And on the rear, you've got the drop-down stabiliser legs and dust seals all around.
Tim, thanks for letting me come in today, mate. You know, I always enjoy getting a behind-the-scenes look at a place such as this, because you come into a factory where things are made and there's nothing to hide.
No, absolutely, you're right. It's good to come in and have a look and see how everything gets put together.
You see all the nitty-gritty. Now, people are going to want to know more about these camper trailers. What's the best bet?
Look, we've got a very informative website, and that's at www.xtrailcampers.com.
Xtrailcampers.com, Tim? Always a pleasure, mate.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.